you will become the new guardian. You'll then be in charge of the team. Alia Césaire, do you agree to officially become my deputy?
Would you relinquish your responsibilities to a trusted friend if the strain of those responsibilities started to become too great? Marinette Dupain-Cheng may ask the same question in the 6th season of Miraculous Ladybug, as leading a team of heroes and facing off against the new wielder of the Butterfly Miraculous isn't as easy as it looks. As Ladybug, Marinette has stood tall and remained resolute in times of turmoil, but the chaos unleashed by Gabriel Agreste took a heavy toll on her mental health. Through her many trials and tribulations, she's given up her Miraculous more than once, nearly caused the end of the world in alternate timelines by revealing her secret identity to the wrong person, and lost the Miraculouses. Marinette's time as the Guardian has been a far cry from sunshine and rainbows, and if we look closely at her track record, it's clear that someone else might fill the role better. Today's video is about Miraculers who could be a better guardian for the Chinese Miracle Box.
Until we've unlocked all the secrets of the spellbook, it's too dangerous to allow any more Miraculous to be out in the open for very long.
Number 1. Luca. This one's a no-brainer, and most of you will agree with me. Since Luca's debut in the 2nd season, he's proved the calm, collected, and rational voice of reason for many of his friends. While he doesn't attend school with Marinette and the rest of her classmates, he is the perfect wielder for the Snake Miraculous, which requires a patient, intuitive, and attentive hero to use second chance to its full advantage. The same traits Luca exhibits as a hero are the same ones that will make him a fantastic guardian when given the chance. Not only will he be able to anticipate the needs of his wielders and kwamis, but he'll also be able to help them solve problems and overcome complex situations. Moreover, he's one of the few Miraculous wielders traditionally trained by Su Han, who knows Mira Kung Fu and how to defend himself from outside threats, be they rogue Miraculous users like Lila or other enemies, like the recently revealed secret organization. Luca's unique skills and prior experience make him perfect for the job.
It's a good thing Adrian's found someone he can get out of the house with at last.
Number 2. Alia. While Luca may be the most obvious choice, Marinette has already chosen her successor. Alia remained her steadfast ally through thick and thin, and she'd be hard-pressed to find another best friend as hardworking, dedicated, and courageous as our resident Rena Rouge. Alia doesn't let anything stand in her way when she's on the hunt for a good scoop, and her determination will lead her and the Miraculers to continued victories. Alia is a fantastic hero. When she received the Fox Miraculous, she took to the job like a natural, and she's adept at leading others, making foolproof plans and working as a team member. She's already shown that she can jump in and handle a crisis, as she does when given the Ladybug Miraculous in Hack Sun and Transmission. Of all the Miraculers, I'm willing to call Alia the most competent, and I approve of Marinette's decision to trust her with so much responsibility, including but not limited to helping care for the kwamis and the Miracle Box during the 4th season.
All right, that's enough. Get out of bed one more time, and no one will be going to the amusement park tomorrow.
Number 3. Alex. Although all the Miraculouses offer extraordinary powers, some are more trying than others, and take more out of their wielder than meets the eye. The Rabbit Miraculous is the perfect example, as its wielder must be someone outside of time, constantly protecting the sacred timeline and ensuring nothing happens throughout history that might disturb the safety of their universe. They must also have the mental fortitude to maintain a hands-off approach to history. While they can go to different periods and interact with the locals, they can't do anything that would greatly disturb the past, present, or future. If they did, the fallout would be catastrophic. That's a heavy burden for anyone, especially when living in the burrow, which requires them to spend extended periods away from their home and loved ones. Using the Rabbit Miraculous long-term would be hard for anyone, let alone a 15-year-old thrust with the responsibility to protect her Miraculous from a malicious supervillain. Alex is fortunate enough to have her older selves there to guide her, but she takes on immense duties from a very young age, and continues to maintain them until she's at least 70. That's some serious dedication and a testament to show how trustworthy Alex is. If that doesn't prove why she could handle guarding the Miracle Box, I don't know what could. Number 4. Adrian. Now that we've gone through a few top contenders, it's only fair that Adrian's given a fair chance as the potential guardian. He's often forced to play second fiddle to Ladybug, but the truth is that Cat Noir is equally competent, responsible, and capable of leading the Miraculers. While he prefers to let his sillier side shine through when on the job, it's only because he has the luxury of doing so. He allows Ladybug to take the lead and follows her orders, but that doesn't make him a flawed hero. On the contrary, it means he's comfortable working in a team and knows how to trust those around him and keep his cool in dire situations. Just look at how he behaves in Kuroneko. As Adrien, we witness him stand up for others, spring into action when trouble's afoot, and direct others during a crisis. He might not have spent as much time with Master Fu, but Cat Noir should be viewed as Ladybug's equal and share the same responsibility. He's earned the right to help lead the team, even if that requires him to guard the Miracle Box, something that his powers of destruction might make him surprisingly good at. Not only is Cat Noir's secret identity known by a scarce few, but only the truly desperate would risk their lives to steal from the one with the cat's destructive powers.
I think we better take care of this, Plag.
Number 5. Felix. If you're still of the mind that Adrien doesn't have what it takes to make the tough calls or lead the group, you might want to consider Felix. Throughout the series, he might have a long-standing history as an antagonist and anti-hero, but his actions were always calculated to usher him toward a preferred outcome. As someone who constantly needed to outsmart those around him to keep himself safe, first with his father and later with Gabriel, Felix is always 3 steps ahead, as if every interaction is as intricate as a chess match. While he might have stolen the Miraculouses and aided Monarch's reign over Paris, he also changed sides to save Kagami, helped Ladybug and Cat Noir dupe an akumatized villain, told Marinette crucial information about the Agreste family, and joined the Miraculers as a full-time hero. Felix has always cared about protecting himself and others who are mistreated by someone else, often losing their autonomy and freedoms. The Kwamis are always at risk of experiencing these same struggles, much like Nuru, who remains indentured to an evil wielder. Felix would easily sympathize with the Kwamis' unique situation and do everything he could to protect them from harm, pairing them with kind-hearted, good-intentioned partners.
Mom really wanted me to have it since it belonged to her family, but you really wanted to keep it, so I plan on giving it back to you tonight.
Number 6. Natalie. If not Adrien or Felix, then why not someone else in their lives? You might need to hear me out on this one, but Natalie has the makings of a fantastic guardian. Think about it, she's well-traveled, knows her way around people, has experience in hand-to-hand combat, and has more historical knowledge about the Miraculouses than most wielders do. She once wielded a Miraculous herself, so she has a personal reference for how they work. I know she used to be a supervillain and has current ties to the Secret Society, but she's earned my trust. The Secret Society expected her to aid Gabriel's pursuit of the Ladybug and Cat Miraculouses. Still, she openly defied Gabriel throughout the 5th season as his desperation and obsession began to impact Adrien's life negatively. She opposed him at every turn, putting Adrien's well-being and happiness above all else. She's also become a confidant for Marinette, giving her a shoulder to lean on and someone else to rely on when Ladybug's responsibilities become too much to bear. Natalie has yet to betray Ladybug's trust or give up her secret identity, which leaves me to believe she's a trustworthy ally and would give her life to protect the Miracle Box, especially from someone like Gabriel.
These club members are the most influential people in Paris. They are very important to your father, Adrien.
I would enjoy another character becoming a guardian. Granted, it would cause Marinette to experience amnesia and forget her time as Ladybug. However, a drastic change like this could seriously shake up the show and lead to interesting dynamics between the characters. Not only would it take some of the weight from Marinette's shoulders, who could focus her time on relearning how to be Ladybug and lead the Miraculers, but it could also give her another co-leader and someone to fall back on when things go awry. Everyone on this list has proved to be Marinette's responsible and trustworthy ally. We have no reason to believe they will betray her or the security of the Miraculouses. So, do the people on this list know what it takes to protect the Miracle Box? We're dying to know your thoughts in the comments below.
Oh yeah? Well, if I was Ladybug, I wouldn't even tell you to protect you from the baddies, you know?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
And understand, but when he was still here, I didn't dare to try to tell him anything, and now it's too late.